8.6. Recall the previous problems where we had a lead coefficient of 1. We just sum the values and we can find our two solutions. However, for this section then, we have a different coefficient in the front. So for problem 3, we have a 3 as the lead coefficient, and problem 4, we have a 7 as lead coefficient. The nice thing about both of these numbers, they're prime. So I write 3 out as 3 times 1. Since it's prime, it's going to be the only choice for the first set of the factors. Now for 8, it's 1 times 8 and 2 times 4. So my first factor has to be a 3x plus something, and my second factor has to be a 1x plus something, because the only factors of 3 are 3 and 1. So now I'm just going to check the different values by plugging them in. So since it's a sum and the other one is addition, I have that both sets of them are going to be positive numbers. So substitute the 1 and the 8 in, and for the 3x times the 8, I get 24, and the 1 times 1x is 1. This sums 24 plus 1 is 25. I'm looking for 14, so that's not the value. Next, I switch them and put the 8 and the 1. 3 times 1 is 3, and 8 times 1 is 8. So 3 plus 8 is 11. That is not what I'm looking for. So I move on to the 2 and the 4. I get 3 times 4 is 12, and 2 times 1 is 2, and 12 plus 2 is 14, which is the middle term, so that is the factorization of it. So 3x plus 2 times x plus 4 is the factored form of question number 3. So the numbers make it a little bit larger, and again, we have 2 with plus signs. They'll be different with other signs, but cover that in class. 7x squared plus 31 plus 12, 7 is prime, 12 is not. So I have the addition of both, so sum means that both of them sets are going to be addition. So my first term is going to be 7x plus something and 1x plus something. So starting off, we have our inside and our outside. I get 12 times 7 is already 84, so that's too large. 6 times 7 is 42, that is too large. 7 times 4 is 28, that's pretty close to 31, so I substitute in the 3, and 3 times 1x is 3. 28 plus 3 is 31, so the solution to the problem is 7x plus 3 times x plus 4. Again, if these methods seem confusing, you can always use split the middle. So don't be too concerned if you can't figure this out, but it is another method that you can apply.